Sergeant Keen out here reporting for duty, and last we left off in Aven Colony, we're very close to finishing the game. We actually could finish it right now if we wanted to, but there's no real reason to. So, you know, surprise, surprise, there's a video today. If you didn't notice the previous video before this one, I lost my internet, and my internet is back because, you know, some people, specifically old people, are apparently very good at doing their job when they've been at the freaking. If you don't know the story, go ahead and watch that video I did about it. But yeah, like, my internet's back. It's freaking fantastic. But anyways, back to the game. This is actually, I've already beat the game once. This map, and none of it got recorded. Well, it got recorded, but my microphone power source was not plugged into my my microphone all the way, so it didn't record any of my voice. So that's just fantastic. This is just fantastic, and none of it got recorded. Whole 14 or so minutes. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and set up some recovery things. We're gonna go around the map and start doing little things around that. Set up maybe a little bit of structures here and there. I'll put like a hospital over here because there's one there's not any that are really close. I set up a retail center over here, and then I recycled this because it's just the original lander that we came down from the colonist ship, so we don't really need that anymore because, you know, we have plenty of places for people to live. So not really an issue at all. Oh, and then also we're very close to running out of power because this is not at fill priority. Get that up on fill priority so we can have as much power as we need, because, you know, I don't want to be over here starving for power all the dang time. That'd be terrible. I think that's honestly, I think that's most of what we did before. So now it's idle, more expeditions. Go ahead and wreck up these rebel enclaves that are over here that apparently don't want to live with us because they're idiots. Yeah, they're idiots. 100%. I want to pump to 22 colonists, 22 water per colonist. Is that for all? I have to select all of them to do that? I thought I just had to click on one of them. Yeah, but I want to pump 22 waters per colonist to bump up their mood, make them extra happy to have an extra water and not just 16. Yeah, that's fine. Crime is good, consumption is fine, entertainment, we got food. Our food quality obviously is still marginal, so we have tons and tons of problems with, you know, with food quality. Food variety is always great and fantastic, but I want to put down another immigration facility. Because we have more than enough to do that, and we're just not bringing in enough people. We have way more capacity. Still, like, we could fit in an additional like 450 people right now, and it's gonna take a long time to fill all of that up. So we might as well just get that taken care of. Go ahead and do the agriculture scan over there. Incoming shards. Those things are super loud, so I'm gonna zoom out, so we don't have to deal with the sound as much. Because if we're right next to it, it just like blows your eardrums out. We don't have much iron left. We'll be running out of iron for sure soon. The scanner's been placed. Refundum update. It's idle. Immigrate. We can tell it to come back for now. We have a lot of time. I want to spend at least, you know, a good 10 minutes before leaving this map and ending the episode, because analyzing the worm, actually, as soon as they get over there, they analyze it almost instantly, and it causes the game to end, and I don't want to do that yet. I mean, let's see, we have consumption problems. Crime is going up, and I think the reason for that is, if we look over here, we do have some crime issues, because we don't have any police drone coverage over here. So I think once we set this up, it'll bump down pretty much the crime to be non-existent. We'll put this on fill priority too once it's done. So it's at max efficiency, fill priority. We should have pretty much no crime now at all. Well, it's gonna take a minute for this to stretch out all the way, and for them to start tackling down all the crime issues. But in the meantime, yeah, it's gonna be going down quite a bit. Seems like they're still having issues over here. No, it's going down. It's just taking some time. They're taking down, you know, the local gangs of the area. You know, all right, making it a lot better. Refund them one. That's right, refund freaking one, because you know I'm the best governor out there. Crime should be like non-existent now, right? It's done -5 now. Yeah, it's going down. So it's to me that's pretty much non-existent. Yes, there is crime in other areas. Ooh, there's actually a lot of crime up here. Why is there all this crime up here when we have this freaking thing right here? Is this set fill priority? No, it's not. This should be on fill priority. That's why it's so inefficient. Because they don't have they didn't have the manpower to take it down. Oh yeah, that pretty much got rid of all of it. Yeah, like literally zero issue over there now. Well, I mean, there's still a little bit of issue right here, but I think it'll take care of this in a little bit. They just have to get all of this down to sizable standards before anything else. Yeah, look at that. Crime going down a lot. There you go. Look, freaking perfect. Now our crime issues should be next to nothing. Still -6? Dude, these plague infections, I swear. Go away. I don't care about the plague infection. Still a -6? Really? I guess, well, there is some problems over here. Up that priority. Because that should be in range, right? Yeah, that's in range. Well, since it's up in priority, that should get taken care of over there. And I think all other crime areas are like non-existent. Yeah, I think after that, we should be good. I wouldn't see any reason why this would still... I mean... It's barely within range, but I think it's because it's on the very outskirts. They're having a little bit more of an issue. Nah, it's getting taken care of. Good. Any commuter issues? Yeah. Well, I mean, not really. There's only a few issues like this one right here. What's this over here? The air filter? This should be on like high priority. What's going on? These people should be in here. What's this over here? Probably another air filter? Yeah, it's another air filter. High priority. That's weird that when I bumped that up to high priority, the commute penalty went down. It went up for over here though. Maybe because I'm stealing more workers from closer areas and having other workers have a little bit farther of a walk. That it seems like. I mean, I could put down like a little housing structure right here. I could. Like a little habitat. That'd pretty much solve all of those problems. Did I? Oh yeah, I had that come back, right? Yeah. That's all nice and landed. That's doing great. I mean, not really much else for us to do, to be 100% honest. Do I have a dispensary over here already? I thought I did. Air filter. Air filter. Dude, why are these like... I feel like air filters should always be on max priority, but apparently not. Yeah, like I've been losing so much air quality on these things. Look, if these were full all the time, I thought my air quality is gonna go up like dramatically, because it's like 11 to 28, so like 17 more air. Quite literally, well, it's not, you know, 60% more efficient. That's a lot. Look at air quality now. I'm sure it's changing quite rapidly over here. How's our air quality everywhere? It's pretty good. Looks like everywhere it's over 90%. It's a little low over here, but it is a little far away, surrounded by like nothing of benefit. And it's kind of low over here. That's because it's mining operations. I'm really not too worried about that. Resource overlay. Structure overlay shows the integrity of each structure. Huh. Oh, this shows things that can be upgraded? Oh, wow. That's actually really cool. I could have been using this. I mean, like, I can upgrade these. I don't need to, though. I'm just gonna start going through and upgrading. I mean, like, why not? Buildings that can be upgraded should be upgraded. That doesn't have any mining left. I don't know why I upgraded that. Upgrade. This is super cool. I actually like this feature like a lot. I wish I knew about this before. I wouldn't have to go through and see like what things are not upgraded and what are. I could have just looked at this. It's saying that the bar and grill, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it wasn't upgraded. This should be on fill priority, so it can give more entertainment. Yeah, plus morale. Give me that morales. I think that's close to everything. One of these water pumps can be upgraded. Yeah, like the first one that I ever put down over there is super weak. Do that again. Police drone, upgrade that. Upgrade this bar and grill. Wait, what's the difference between bar and bistro mode? Music and entertainment. Oh, increases food quality. Oh, I did not know that. That can actually be... If we put down a bar and grills and we turn them into bistro mode, then our food quality will go up. That could be what the issue was. Why that's always been at just like, you know, marginal or whatever, and not excellent, because we don't have anything improving food quality. We could have used that to, you know, be a lot better. Huh. I think we're gonna go ahead and send the little Sky Ranger out. Go analyze that dead worm. We should have no problem, because it's about that time. It's about that time. The upper grade, I think it's because I got an achievement. I don't know if that showed on the screen. I don't think it did. But it's probably from upgrading so many things. I got a little achievement for that. It's nice. I don't think there's anything else that needs to be upgraded. I mean, I can look. I mean, well, actually, there's a lot of stuff that can be upgraded. Honestly, I don't really care too much about it, though. Electricity overlay. Water overlay. Yeah, this just kind of shows you where like the best spots are. How are people? Yeah, people are good on their colonist or the water per colonist. They're happy about that. That's fantastic. We should have like 81%. I think this is actually the highest that we've been. Not at the beginning of the game, because in the beginning of the game you're like automatically at like 100 or 80 something. Normally we hover around like barely a little over 70%. Now look at this, we're doing much better. We need more jobs. Look, our housing is only 58% filled, but our jobs are 71% filled, which is actually a bad thing. Means we don't have enough jobs for everybody when they do come in, which would be pretty terrible. Actually, like really terrible. I'm gonna put a retail center over here. That'll hire some more people up, or give some more jobs. The park doesn't require any people, right? Yeah, it just increases air quality and entertainment of the surrounding area. So there's like actual trees and stuff in there, filtering out the bad stuffs. Super winterized. We got plenty of food still. Oh, look, our food quality went to good. Look at that. We're actually not at the lowest food quality anymore. It's fantastic. Speed that up. How's our Sky Ranger doing? He's not over there yet. It's pretty far away. It's the farthest we've ever gone. Well, not really. I don't know if it's the farthest, because technically we've gone over here, which is just as far. To be honest, this is going to take a while to actually get over there. I did notice before, there is a dead worm right here. Like a really dead one that's like disintegrated into just bones. But I thought that was super cool because I didn't notice that before. I mean, oh, our storage is almost full. Well, we can just throw down some more storages. We don't really need to, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Just so we don't run into any problems. We have a bunch of nanites again now. Is that it? Yep, there it is.
Well done, Governor. We'll put a junior governor in charge of this colony as you move on to new challenges.
Yeah, rank chancellor.
You'll be pleased to hear that Calandra is recovering nicely. We've subjected the object she recovered to analysis, and it immediately pinpointed the location of a few unusual structures. Your next mission will be to start a colony at that location, so that we can analyze whatever it is that Calandra's object pointed us to. Pack your coat. We'll be taking you to an Arctic zone called Azara Falls.
Alright. Go ahead and claim our victory. And save the game over this last recording, actually. And then go to main menu. So, there is one other map that is available in-game right now, but I cannot record it yet until the game releases, I'm pretty sure. If we go into new game, Azora Falls is a point that is actually open. Yeah, it's far from fertile terrain. It has high winds as a result. Yeah, you need to survive on trade alone until your colony has enough food income to expand. Huh. That sounds very difficult to do, actually. Water won't be an issue, but having no fertile land, I guess there is some green over there, but we probably don't start over there. We probably have to go very far to be able to reach that fertile land over there, like expand quite a bit of ways before we can get to it. But yeah, this is available, but I can't play it yet. I'm still under embargo for me, so I'm pretty sure it's locked until the game actually releases, which is next week on Tuesday. The 25th of July, the game releases and will be available on Steam for anyone to purchase. So in the meantime, I can't do it now, but eventually when that is unlocked for me and I'm no longer under embargo, we're going to be going ahead and playing that map because, you know, it seems like a whole new challenge and a lot of the little extra things to do. We'll probably be using the artifact containment facility, which is one of the buildings we were not able to build. It's not available yet. It probably will be for that map though. Anyways, though, I'll see you guys next time with many more Aven Colony episodes to come pretty soon here. I'm Sergeant Kenai, and I'm signing out.